Okay, everybody probably caught up with my gist of being caught up in life and all the other pickup truck updates mainly, and how much that sucked up my whole last year. But I did manage to get some work done to the Trans Am. We got the Longtube headers, the off-road Y pipe, and the LS6 intake. So that car is running pretty good right now. Not right now, December 24th of 19. She put away, and put away dirty. God, I'm a horrible parent for this car. I mean, look at, oh man, God, no. Can't believe it. This year was pretty good to this car though. I ended up getting the rear lower control arms from UMI, and I got the relocation brackets done. And I did do the brakes. I did make a video install of that. I went with a power slot, power stop, one-click brake kit, the $800 kit. And I also went with the Russell Performance stainless steel braided brake line. Stops on a dime. There's basically a factory replacement, but they'll throw you into the dash. Very, very satisfied with it. Now I gotta merge my way into here. I don't have enough room. Oh yeah, I threw a UMI strut tire brace bar in, so that is done too. Okay, now getting some light on the subject. LS6 intake. So we got rid of the EGR and the air system. He did not pull the plumbing for the air system yet. I'll probably do that on my own in the long run. Those QTP Longtube headers I had mounted on my wall are now in. MSD 8.5mm wires are in. Also had a catch can put in, so that way I can make sure we are staying clean. And other than that, you know, nothing too special. But I am extremely tickled to have had the work done, because I've been itching for the last 2 or 3 years to get it all done. Feels good to sit inside the car, that is for sure. So I got a little bit of paperwork and a dyno sheet. We'll hop out of the car. Oh my lord. On ls1.com there's a guy named C-Pop. His name's Chris Papadopoulos, I believe his last name's pronounced. And he did the work to the car. They're in Plymouth, Pennsylvania, which is like on the outskirts of Scranton. He did all the work for my car. The grand total was like just shy of $1,500. Everything went smooth. Intake went in no problem. The only flaw that happened during the install was I had purchased a Cook's off-road Y pipe, and it did not mate up with the QTP Longtube headers. So I had to go with the Pacesetter Y pipe. I didn't want to because I wanted the smooth merge of the Y from the Cook's headers, but I mean, it sounds fine, runs fine. It was a lot cheaper, so now I can sell that Y pipe. I did the header install, ARP studs to bolt up. I went with the GM gaskets, did that catch can, LS6 intake, EGR and air delete. The rear diff was leaking, as you will see in the brake video, and he pulled the cover, resealed that, and we're just gonna get a little more life out of that 10 bolt. Pretty much that's it. Oh yeah, we did go with the C5 Corvette O2 extensions because, excuse me, oxygen sensors, because it's updating them and they're longer. And that's pretty much it. So on the dyno, he had it dyno tuned and dialed in. I think they had about 5 runs, and we got a best of 360 horsepower and 367 foot-pounds of torque. So I'm pretty happy with those numbers. I mean, the car's not cammed or anything. It's pretty much bolt-on, I guess you could call it. Catback and exhaust and air going in, ignition. Oh yeah, we changed the spark plugs too. So that is the updates with the Trans Am. Still got my track number on it. Unfortunately, my transmission, third gear, is really effy. So it's not letting me shift into third under wide open throttle. And I'm gonna guess that the synchro is probably at its wit's end. I mean, I have driven the car pleasurefully, you know, wide open throttle a lot in the past 4 years of having it, so I'm guessing it's about done with third gear wide open. just normal driving, it's fine. So I'm going to be looking into what I can do with the transmission next year. I wanted to do the rear end and drive shaft and go up to the transmission next, but I don't know. Guess we'll see how it all goes. I also wanted to head and cam it right off the bat too, so I mean, who knows, a 10 bolt's gonna get blown up. But I don't have any install videos or anything extraordinary as far as the header install and all that does go, and the car is put up for winter now. But I do have clips from before and after sound bites and some from the quarter-mile track. I ran a 13.36 at 105. That's my absolute best I ever got with the car, unfortunately, on street tires at like 15 psi. My best before that was just a few tenths, but that third gear is just killing me. I'm losing all that momentum. But anyway, here are some video clips I have of the car in action before and after the headers. So, enjoy. I like it, you don't? That sounds awesome. Do you approve?
Yeah.
Do you approve of how to get out though? Here, this is the best part of the video right here. Watch this old 22, 23-year-old get out. Perfect. Bye, car. I miss you. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Too loud?
That sounded wicked. Exactly what I was hoping it sounded like. Bye-bye. Way too loud.
him how to do it, he'll put it in the ditch somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure. Starting it up. You want to ride in a freezing cold car, right, bud? Finally, all vehicles are at the house. Don't hit the pedal. Don't do it. It's cold. There you go. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Not yet. Let it warm. I'll tell you when you can.